Hi guys, I'm right here at Calgary Co-op, Canada, and it's the 16th of August 2026, and I wanted to share this quick message with you guys. Okay? Hope you learn something from it, and hopefully it helps you in your plan to relocate to another country. So I decided to use this opportunity to just clarify a few things and answer some questions that have been popping up in the community. So some people are not aware of who the Iho-Hub is meant for. Okay, so they're asking questions like what specialty, what profession, and all of that. So I'll be using this video to clarify to explain a few things about the Iho-Hub. So firstly, the Iho-Hub is not a promise of job offer. The Iho-Hub is there as a community to guide people who need direction, who are still trying to make a decision of where to travel to, who feel that they need support in choosing the right country for them, who want guidance, who want someone and people who have gone through the relocation journey to support them in this journey. The Iho-Hub is not for any particular country, so there is no specific country that the Iho-Hub is for. We are going to be handling and dealing with multiple countries. We started with one, and by this week a second country is going to be added. Before the end of August, a third country is going to be added. By September, I think a fourth country is coming. Even this month too, we are likely to also add a fifth country. So we are adding these countries in very quick successions because we want every person in the hub to have options. No one country can just accommodate everybody, and there's no one country that suits everybody's plans and purposes and visions. So people often might want to select between two countries or three countries, and that's the variety we are bringing to the hub. Now, I know in the past we've had recruitment activities that we are more defined, and we said, okay, we are helping people relocate to, for example, Oman. Okay, now in the hub, Oman is going to be there. We are going to activate the Oman pathway, and we are also going to give people access to every resource that we have, the updated resources, the previous resources that are still useful, the Viva preparation courses. We are still going to grant access to that. People will still be able to have access and use it to their own benefit. But the hub is not for any specific country. It's not even for any specific nationality. It's not just for Nigerians. The Iho-Hub is a global organization, and we are opening it up to all countries of the world where people are interested in relocating. So people from India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, Egypt, Ghana, Rwanda, Nigeria, Kenya, all of these countries, wherever you are, Philippines, Myanmar, Nepal, they are all welcome to join the hub, and the information in the hub is going to benefit them. Now, this 29th of August 2026, to show that we are opening it up to multiple countries, we are holding a masterclass for Australia, and we are bringing a doctor that has relocated to Australia recently to put people through. Okay, now there's something they say is Dunning-Kruger effect, where a person begins to assume that the distance between them and someone who has achieved something remarkable is not significant, where you begin to think, is it not just that small ball that Messi kicked? I can go and kick it and score the goal. Why can't I even be like Ronaldo? I already know how to play ball, and all those kind of things. So sometimes when people relocate and you see them, you think because you know the person or you've had any run-ins with them, you just assume I can do it. It's just simple. It's not always like that. Or they tell you come and pay for a masterclass or something and you just downplay what they've said, or their successes, because you think it's not remarkable. What that does to you is that it robs you the opportunity to learn and also achieve what the person has achieved. And when people realize that you have that personality trait or whatever, they will avoid you, they will not share opportunities with you, they will stay away from you, and you continue to suffer and struggle in life. Okay, so don't downplay people's successes or people's struggles. That doctor in particular who is coming has faced almost the biggest challenge any other person could have faced. I saw him go through 3 countries, okay, or 2 countries on his way to Australia, and he didn't go to any flashy country all through all these journeys, and he's coming to share his personal experiences and to show you how he did this despite unimaginable obstacles that were on his way and his path. And it's not just a motivational session, he's going to be talking of so many other things, the AMC1, all the exams you need to write, the opportunities there both for clinicians who don't want to practice yet or who are not yet qualified to practice or something. Like, he's going to be explaining so many intricate details. I've shared all of this information on the Australia webinar and masterclass page on our website. The link might be somewhere in this video for you to look at it, but this video is not about that. Now, this video is about the Iho-Hub. So we are also having plans to bring someone to explain to you Canada. You think you know Canada and you think it's tough and that's why you are not coming, or that's why you're stuck where you're stuck. There are other opportunities apart from just the coming in to do residency and all of that. There are other ways people have come into Canada, other things they've done and all that, okay? And then someone who has lived that story is going to be anchoring the masterclass and the courses that we are going to float for Canada. So we are bringing real life experiences of people to share in the hub. Okay, now who is the hub for? The hub is not just for any particular profession. In fact, we did not put any cap on the experience requirement because it's not a job. If you have a job listing, if it's a job listing, then there will be specific requirements, specific years of experience. No, even if you're a house officer, even if you're in your final year of medical school but you're thinking of relocating, the Iho-Hub is the right place for you to come and get prepared on time. Know what you need before it is time, before it is too late. Okay, it's a place where you come to be equipped to stay abreast with information. Before I left Nigeria back in the day, I remember I practiced in multiple hospitals until I moved to Abuja. When I got to Abuja, that environment influenced heavily my relocation plan, decision, and journey, and everything. So where you are matters a lot. Some of you are in hospitals where nobody has vision beyond just that teaching hospital. Everybody is just localized and they have no far-reaching plans. You cannot relocate from such places. It's difficult. It's not impossible, but it's much more difficult. However, with the Iho-Hub, we bridge that gap. We bring you into the same room with doctors in Canada, Australia, different parts of the world, and they are sharing with you their experiences. We bring you in the same room with even doctors still in Nigeria who are on this journey, who can support you. One thing I've noticed about relocation is that people are usually guarded and secretive about it, and so that's why when they fail or when they don't succeed, they don't want people to laugh at them or to feel shy or sad. But that's not the mindset. You should support yourselves. You should come together as a community, being in a community that people have the same objective as you are, and the convener of the community is interested in helping you to succeed. That's a priceless place to be for the price that we are putting it at. At the time I'm making this video, it's just 108,000 naira, and those who are paying in dollars, we are still charging them 89.99. So it's actually a bit more expensive if you're paying in USD, and that's for the international audience. So wherever you are, just click on any link you find on this video if you still find it, to sign up to the hub. Why I said if you still find it is because we are revamping the hub. We are building a new platform, and when we move over to the new platform, we're going to have a more structured subscription program for people that want to join. Now, the hub is priceless. Now, what's the next benefit you're getting from the hub is that because Iho-Hub is affiliated to two recruitment agencies, Vidan Workforce Solutions and Vidan Solutions Limited, who are still actively prospecting and looking for clients and recruitment opportunities and contracts. When that materializes, people in the hub are going to be given priority treatment, and that's not the time to join the hub. This is the time to join the hub. Maximize the opportunities you have and not waiting for them, because then you will not be among the priority people. Now, secondly, which specialties are allowed to be in the hub? Frankly speaking, the hub is not limited. Okay, it might appear that from time to time we say things like we don't want public health in the hub, so that we don't raise your hopes unnecessarily, because public health is a bit unique on the international landscape of things. So that's why we prefer those in clinical medicine. So if you're a medical officer, you're a general practitioner, orthopedic surgeon, family medicine, histopathologist, laboratory medicine, all forms of clinical medicine, from pediatrics, cardiology, nephrology, family medicine, whatever you are, it does not matter. Don't be waiting for me to call your subspecialty. Every subspecialty is welcome. We just are not sure how the hub is going to be of use to people in public health yet. Okay, when we figure that out, we'll let you know. But if you belong to clinical medicine or laboratory medicine, any aspect of it, join the hub. Don't wait for me to call your subspecialty. Some people will hear this announcement, for example, and they will not join. Then one day, when there is a specific announcement, let's say someone or a hospital or a recruiter somewhere asks us to send them CVs of a particular profession, like say cardiologist, nephrologist. I made an announcement of late where I requested for a number of CVs. Some of you think those things are jokes. The fact is that someone in the Caribbean requested for those CVs, and so many of you have not submitted yours, but you're looking for a job. But to submit your CV for free is hard for you. That's not how to do it. That is not how to relocate. It just begs the question as to how serious you are to really relocate. So all subspecialties and then all nurses, no matter your level, even if you just finished your nursing school and you are preparing to get to internship, or you're in internship, or you have any years of experience, post basic, whatever, BSc, registered nurse, you are free to join at any level of experience. The jobs that will come up may not even concern you at a particular time, but you never can tell what is going to come up in future. And the Iho-Hub is not about a job. It must be clearly stated that you're joining the Iho-Hub is not because you want to get a job, and your membership is valid for 1 year. It's not because you want to get a job from us. It's because you want to be supported and guided and given the best chance at your relocation journey. So all subspecialties are welcome, from doctors and nurses. All years of experience are welcome. Okay, so that even though your year of experience is still small and you might not be able to relocate today or tomorrow, 108,000 naira for those who are paying before we implement the structured subscription program is not too much for a year to be placed in a room with all the information you need to relocate. Okay, and so the years of experience is not a problem, but please, auxiliary nurses, we don't want you in the hub. We don't need auxiliary nurses in the hub. We only want registered nurses and BSc nurses of all experience categories. Now, all opportunities that you see in the hub are not supposed to fit you. So when you join the hub and we post a job that does not cover your year of experience or something, there's no need to get worked up. Just wait for your time. And if you just have 1 or 2 years of experience, most opportunities might not really favor you yet. However, being in that room for 1 whole year is going to put you in a better place to clinch on the opportunities that are going to come when you're eligible. Okay, in fact, it's going to help you to start preparing, know the things you need to have in place and to get them ready, so that by the time you're ready to relocate, you know what you're doing and you know where you're going to. Okay, basically most people that are 1 to 2 years are either doing their internship or their youth service, and so that is not even an issue. So join the hub and get appropriate information. Stop jumping around and looking for guaranteed jobs here and there, and then later you say the agency stole your money. And why wouldn't they steal your money? you show the desperation that you're not willing to put in any work and you're just looking for. And and when people share with you facts like this, you shy away and then you go and meet some agencies that don't even understand what the medical practice is about. I have doctors who I guide and who I support and who are even in the hub, and an agency or a travel agent somewhere is sending messages of things, very funny things. One of them told one doctor that he can relocate to Oman with just his prometric, and that's all. That as long as he's practicing in the rural area, he doesn't need Viva. I'm like, what kind of information is that? And he sent me a message and I responded to him. You cannot practice medicine anywhere in Oman without a license. And these are the benefits you have in the hub. You can't randomly send me messages. In fact, relocation consultation is about 100K also. Okay? It's about 100K. So the money you're paying is literally equivalent to your 30-45 minutes of relocation consultation with me, and you're paying it for one whole year to have access to an entire community we have built. We are able to do that because we are doing it at scale and we are reaching so many people. And when we hold meetings, you come and benefit, you hear from it. If you are joining the hub, now I need to say this, these are the people that the hub are not meant for. People that are coming hoping that we are going to give them job, or people that the only reason they are coming is so that Vidant Solutions or the Iho-Hub will give them job, and they are not ready to learn, they are not ready to be guided, they are not ready to do anything on their own. They just want to join and you give them job. Please, by all means, don't join the hub. Number two, if you're going to borrow money, okay, if you don't have any money again in your life and you're going to go to bank to borrow money, and therefore when you borrow the money you want to relocate in 1 month or in 2 weeks to join the hub, and if you don't relocate in 1 month or 2 weeks, then you call us out and you insult us, please, by all means, we don't want your money. Do not join the hub. But if you know why you want to join the hub, if what I have described in this video is your criteria or your reason for joining the hub, please join the hub and you're going to find immense and tremendous benefits. Thank you and happy Sunday to you all.